Hey, welcome back to No One Survived. In this season, we play with hardcore difficulty settings as shown here, including permadeath, which means I lose all skills and any tech I learned since my last death. 3 times the amount of zombies spawn, and zombie strength is set to max. Virus death rate set higher than hardcore, so I can die easier from viral infection when my antibody stat reaches 0. Loot distribution is set to rare, so very few containers have loot in them. Not only that, but the amount of loot in the containers is minimal. The loot respawn interval is set to 0, so absolutely no respawn. What I find is what I get. I won't take them all, but I'll take most of them. Make sure I save some for tools or whatever. Yeah, it's looking good. It's a little dark, but it's looking good. Starting to get a little bit of rim back here. First thing I'm going to build, I think, will be the housing. Yeah, an NPC house. I don't even have an NPC yet, but not sure exactly how I'm going to place them out here. Anyway, yeah. So we really need iron, and I think that's going to be my next trip out, is to go to an ore field full of iron. I'm out of fuel in here, it looks like. I mean, coal. I forgot I was working on this. Oh yeah, simple parts, that's what I need the iron for. And this should give me enough. Just have a look here. 5 steel, which I don't have. I got 2. Yeah, I need iron. I just need it. I'll leave this for now. I need the iron to make just about everything. Kinda wish I had that solar array, the solar array blueprint, so I can get started on that. I got a lot of solar panels now. And that M4 assault rifle will be for the NPC. Unless I pick up a shotgun. May as well put the suppressor on this guy. So I'm considering heading out to this guy here to see if he has any advanced parts. I got lots of tradables. What's the other thing is the iron. There's tons of iron around there. Might have actually been an okay place to build too, maybe. I need that iron so bad. And I'm pretty much out. We'll grab that jerky and mushroom. And there's lots of meat there too, so I can make rotten food. I'm going to need it for fertilizer, I think. But yeah, that'll be my next stop. I know it's going to cost me fuel that I'm not going to get back, but I am in need. Wow, I'm getting pretty low now. Okay, this will be, I think, the last trip I make. That's kind of you know, a waste of fuel. I do need the material though. It's too bad this ore field that I'm right by here isn't any. It's not very big at all. Like, I wish it was a lot bigger. I'm really close to farming zombies, and there's a big fella in there and sometimes a crawler that spawns. So I can farm the big teeth and the, I think it's a claw, and get a better SKS. The problem with that though is I need lots of gun oil to keep it maintained. This ore field isn't that far away. It shouldn't cost too much in fuel. It's like really close. It's right across the river there. Oh, I didn't grab any weapons to trade with. Dang it. I think the only thing I got on me is ammo. I didn't prep at all. Oh well. I'm not even sure if he'll have anything for sale. Watch, he'll have like 6. Oh, he's got 2. 16, that will cost me about 20 rounds. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'll just leave it. That's fine. Once I get the iron, I should be able to get more advanced parts. Actually, I'll leave my car here, I think. No, I'll bring it up to camp. I just don't want that deer or the deer to ruin my vehicle. Way more ore here than at home. I got a campfire there. Back to the stone pickaxe. That sucks. Look at all the iron, like it's everywhere out here. I can actually make iron pickaxes while I'm here. Once I get the NPCs, I can make a mining camp or whatever they're called and have them focus on ore so I don't have to run out for it as much or as often. May as well set my respawn point and grab a couple hours. I got lots of stone here too. I'll bring that back with me for sure. Maybe I gathered up most of the iron already. What's that over there? Yeah, I think I got most of it. This is probably the last of it here. I gotta prep for the bandit camp too. That's something else that I should consider doing when I get back. I'm not gonna do it this winter, it's too cold. But I'll do it first day of spring. I think we're gonna take a bandit camp, or try to. Want to make sure I have as many things as I can to built and ready to go, because if I die, which is, it's very possible, because bandit camps are really tough, or they can be really tough. I mean, they can totally catch you off guard too. They throw a lot of bullets at you. And then we'll have an NPC ready, and I'll the first thing I'm going to do, I think, just for fun, I'm going to draw over a bunch of aggro a bunch of zombies over and see what happens. But yeah, I think that's it for the iron around here. Seeing as I got all those... Oh, there's some boar right there. I must be close to the bear. Better be careful here. Another boar right beside me. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to camp. I don't have any arrows on me. I have no way to defend myself unless I use like my knife. That's not gonna happen. I'll get killed so quick. Got a little more rock too for the base expansion. But yeah, seeing as I have all these furnaces going, I'm gonna go ahead and let these guys process all the ore. And while I wait for that, I may as well make some bars in the furnace that I have up on the stand there. Not as many as I had hoped for, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make some arrows and hunt some deer and get some rotten food. Just have a look, see what's close by. I've done quite a bit around here, so basically just a waiting game. Not going to give me as much as I wanted for sure, like iron bars. What is that, clay? Yeah. There's a lot of boar up there. I see 5. As long as they don't attack my car, I'm good. I'm just going to pull my car away from here. Oh god, here he comes. Dang it. I don't have anything to kill him with, really. And like I said, I'm not going to go hand to hand with it. I think that's far enough. I hope he went back to where he came from. Or respawned back up on the hill. Maybe I'll grab just 1 pack of meat. I'll kill some deer here, make a few arrows, and bring home at least 1 pack of meat to rot for fertilizer. And I'll make a couple batches of fresh jerky just so I have that protein on hand. If and when I find more mushrooms, I can mix and match, get a meal out of it. That should be more than enough, I think. Well, I'm not sure what I hit there. I don't really need to make that many, but I'm only going to kill a couple of deer here, I think. So we'll do 2 stacks. And this should be done hopefully by the time I'm done. What else do we have here? We got some rock. May as well get rid of that. Oh, I got some canned food in here. Totally forgot. Not that I need it, but I may as well cook up some of this jerky so I at least eat it up before it goes bad. Minus 35. That's pretty cool. Might have some charcoal up here somewhere. I think I do. Oh, I don't. Yeah, it normally times out really good with the smoking rack. I must be out. I don't know if you can burn the food like you can with the campfire if you put in too much fuel. I know the charcoal times out pretty good though. Try to get it right to 200 seconds here. That might be too much. I don't know. We'll see. Now we must be getting pretty close on the completing this. 5 more. Not sure how many steel bars I'm going to get out of this run, but I don't think it's going to be that many, honestly. but we're really close to leaving here. Looks like the jerky's ready. I think I'm done. I think that's it. I guess we can pack it up and go home. Hope I'm not forgetting anything because I've been out of the game for a couple of days here, and I just logged back in not too long ago. But I think that's everything. Excellent camp. I love this camp a lot. Like, if I had to redo it, I'd redo it exactly like this. I'm gonna maybe grab a little bit of clay here, because I'm gonna need quite a few bricks for the other buildings. Oh, the boar. Oh, it's a bear. There's a bear right in front of me there. Attacking a boar? I don't know what it was doing there. You see him up there. I didn't know they attacked each other. I've never seen that before. There's two bear, and they're both attacking a boar. Look at that. Oh, and they killed it. It's on the ground. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I had no idea. I had no idea they attacked each other. That's really interesting. That's really cool, actually. I like that. But two bear on one boar there. That boar took a lot of hits before it went down. Okay, I won't waste time with that. I do think I have okay, I've got quite a few teeth. Just gonna go see what the cost for a shotgun. Just get that other stone pickaxe made here. But yeah, I'm gonna need brick for the other building, and I do have a lot of clay around my house, but I'm here, so I may as well grab it. And like I said, I want to go and see what the there's a dead boar up there and a bear running around killing them. That's hilarious. I do want to see what a shotgun's worth, because even though I've got that assault rifle for the NPC, I'd rather it had the shotgun, because there's more spread and more chance of knockdown and that sort of thing. If I get mobbed there at home, there's a better chance of me getting hit too. I've been shot by my own NPCs, but I like it when they have shotguns. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. I'll see what it's worth. Oh, I need 3 zombie claws, so that's not gonna happen. I could go with that one too, but I'll hold off because who knows? I might find a shotgun at a bandit camp. We'll just head home. I'll grab a few rock on the way. But the plan is to get the base, fully built up and expanded before I hit I mean, not a complete compound, but I want to get it built up enough that if I do die, I can just come home and make most of the things. Not all of them, because I'll lose my tech tree. And then I really need those steel bars to do it. It sure will give me a jump start on getting back on my feet. Another thing to think about is I should have brought some tradables with me, like those weapons, and I should start trading for books and try to get a level of each book, basically, of each skill, especially the important ones. That way, if I do die at the bandit camp, I can bring my skill back up as quick as possible, just to get things rolling again. And hopefully I've gone far enough away to process, not process, but to respawn that ore at my camp. I wish there was an NPC right here. That'd be ideal. Then I'd work on this camp. Yeah, I see the rocks here, so the iron ore should have come back. Maybe I'll grab it. I need it. Yeah, there we go again. More damage. Let's find a bag that I can unload some weight into. And the iron did come back. That's perfect. 3 nuggets per iron bar and 3 iron bars per steel bar. And I need 1 steel bar for advanced parts. Not only that, but I think I need 3 iron also. I think that's about it. There might be one more, but I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm pretty full. We'll just leave these here and I'll come back for them. Get that meat over here to rot. Or I'll eat it. Either or. Doesn't matter. Some bricks started. What do I need that for? Clay. So let's look at that cultivation box or the hydroponic box. I do have the iron to learn it now. There we go. And I'm going to place one, I guess, and we'll see what it takes to build one. Only 2, so 6 to learn, but 2 to build. I do need plastic. Plastic's going to be the other thing. And I should have quite a bit. I don't really use plastic for anything else. Yeah, I got lots, so I should be good. I don't want to use it all up because I can't make it. And I want to make sure I have all my things built before... Oh, I need some there. Look at that. 5 steel ingots, 2 toolboxes. Almost out of those toolboxes now. And we'll get some steel started. Like I said, I want to get these things built. That way I don't have to worry too much if I die. Or as much. I need 5 steel. That's crazy. That's like 30 bars. No, it's 15 bars of iron. That's a lot. This I'm not too worried about. I do want to build back a little bit here, and now I've got this stuff in the way. I may need to take it down. Just gonna have a look. I do want all the housing and other buildings back here, and that guy front and center. Yeah, now I gotta think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna dump my rock in here. There's lots of room in here. I just have to remember that I have it here. Heck, we'll put that in there too. Keep some sticks and 1 stack of rocks with me. There's a little more rotten food than I expected. That's a pretty good amount, I guess. We'll see. What am I going to need to learn the nutrient solution here? 3 rotten food. I may as well learn that now. Let's just see what it takes to make that 3 rotten food. I don't know if your harvest is more with the nutrient solution or not, or if I could just use a fertilizer, but maybe yeah. Oh, look at that. The condition of it. Why is that low? Maybe it was damaged. I don't know. I don't know why the condition would be low. I'm just going to make one because I'm really curious. Only 30 seconds. I had 4 wire in here. I don't remember 4 wire in here. Where did that come from? Was it always there? I just totally missed it. That's weird. I thought that only had the gun in it. I got lots of rock. I realize I'll have to move all this rock if I move these furnaces, but I'm just trying to get organized at this point. Once I figure out which way I'm going to expand, probably this way, I'll worry about that at that time. Yeah, let's see if I want to build, let's say I want to build some housing for the NPC. 10 advanced parts. I don't see any steel there. I will need the iron though, so I'll hold off on making any more steel. Except I think I need 1 more bar for the faucet there. And 20 brick is pretty much all I really need. 10 electrical wire. Wow, that's that pretty much eats it up. Yeah, I barely have 10, but I should be able to make some more provided that I have the iron. So I'll need the house. I don't really need these other things unless I need, or I want 20 electrical wire for that one. Unless I want more production out of them. But 1 NPC, maybe 2 NPCs. You get all these extra buildings built and you have 2 NPCs. You could probably stay on top of all the product that they're bringing into the place. But keep in mind, something else I have to remember is if I can get at least 1 NPC with all these accessory buildings built, then they'll bring in all the iron and silver and whatever ore, copper ore that I'll ever need, and I'll never have to go back. They even bring in a little bit of saltpeter too. But if you have 5 NPCs in all the accessory buildings, it's really hard to keep on top of it. You're overwhelmed with product. So maybe I will focus on expanding the base right now. I think that's actually a pretty good plan, I think. I've got 5 days until the bandit camp. I'm still a little worried about that, obviously. But if I can get this pretty much laid out by then, within the 5 days, then when the NPC shows up, it'll be like a vacation home for the NPC. And I should be set. I should be set. I hope I am. I know in other games where when I've had the NPCs doing their thing and gathering for me, it like I had way too much material. I never ran out. Except for the stuff that they can't gather, like plastic or electrical components. Just gonna have a look at how many electrical parts I have or components. So I've got a little bit here. So I got to keep that in mind too when I start expanding out. I'm not going to do the botanical garden because I have the greenhouse, so I don't have to worry about spending too much on that. 15 advanced parts. Pretty easy. The house is going to be a tough one. 10 electrical wire for the house. The canteen won't be too bad. 10 electrical wire. This is actually going to be an easy build. There's no steel involved other than the advanced parts. I might have to hold off on that faucet just so I can get the NPCs going so they can start bringing in ore. And then I should have an endless supply of ore and just go out for stuff I really need. Medical room, more wire. Yeah, so nothing requiring steel at least. Well, it looks like I can use some sleep here. So we'll start taking this stuff down. I don't really need 2 of these, let alone 1, but I'll keep the other one over there. I don't know why. I don't really see a point. I am really overburdened. Maybe I'll put them here for now. Yeah, way more electrical last season. This season, definitely not. Oh, maybe I can sneak by there. We'll see. I can't get over how flat this area is. It's very, very flat. It's awesome. Put my bags away for now, in case I have to move my car. I don't think I will, but see how that iron is doing. It's gonna hold up on burning up that steel here. I'll just keep cooking water. 5 bars, that's a lot. Let's hang on to it for now. Are we far enough away for some accessory buildings here? I don't think so. I think I gotta go a little more, because I think I want everything behind here. And I think some of the recreational buildings are longwise and some are broadside. Like this one here is long. This one's broad, but I want that in the back. I want the housing as far. I mean, it's got to be close enough to the control center to benefit from it, but I want it far back, like at the very back. It's going to get a layout happening. So there's a canteen, medical room, and recreation room. I don't think there's another one here. So 3 buildings. And I don't mind these being too close. Like so. Now this is just laying it out. Well, it's a little close, I think. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it looks weird. It's not bad though. There's lots of room in between. It would be a waste of space to move them back even more. I could put them off the sides here. A little worried about them getting damaged. Put all the zombies over there in the parking lot. I mean, we could leave them there for now and then move them back after the fact, because it's going to take a lot of stone to get the housing set up here yet in the back. I want to see how far off I am to connecting. Well, that's really close, actually. I mean, it doesn't look good, but I don't think I can fit another one in here without collision issues. Yeah. I may have to come to terms with the fact that I'll have to tear this down. And instead of facing the street, I want these buildings to face towards the center. Like so. Something like that. I don't know. Nope, don't like that either. So we're gonna have to go this way with the slabs. I want everything spread out a little bit here, I think. Yeah, something more like that. And then the broadside building, the canteen. Just go back here somewhere. Maybe in the middle. I don't know. Maybe a little further back. My car's in the way. Maybe some housing in the corners here. Yeah, I think something like that. Lots of room in the middle. I can put some housing in the back. We'll have at least 2 houses just to make sure we're covered. Actually, they can sit like the... No. Put the other one over here. I'll have to move those egg benches, but I think the other one will go over here somewhere. I got some material on the ground. I better grab that. Get rid of these planks. Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, it's a start. My main camp here is really in the way, but kind of throws everything off. But I think this is kind of what we're gonna go for. Pretty ambitious though. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of rock. That'll be it for this video, and you know what to do to show your support. Appreciate all the comments. Thanks for watching.